Hola mi amores, soy yo, Violetta Kitty, and today we'll be playing Love in Deep Space, Chapter 1, to begin. To beginning. Or, yeah, to begin. I had to double check that I was actually reading the title correctly. And I hope that everybody is gonna like this first stream. I have been preparing it for the last 3 weeks. Hopefully everybody likes it. Alright, let's begin.
Hello, Lincoln City. DPSC-FM here to greet you on this early morning. Did you sleep well last night?
Yeah.
Weather's nice today with winds at 5 kilometers per hour. Certain areas have a higher metaflux index due to the deep space tunnel. Expect wanderers to appear more often.
So, this trailer, well, not trailer, this chapter will be introduced to at least 4 of the love interests that are available in this game. You'll notice that there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes where I'm going to be kind of quiet and or commenting. So I will be like, sorry for being so awkward. This is my very first stream.
Please enjoy this gift we received from Deep Space 14 years ago. Love and Deep Space. These
oh shoot, I forgot to change my MC. That's fine. It's fine. We'll do that for the next stream. I don't think we're actually going to be seen in these cutscenes.
At a certain moment in the future, we can pass through the deep space tunnel and discover the future awaiting us.
Alright, on to Chapter 1.1.
Years ago, the deep space tunnel appeared above Lincoln. It led to anomalous geomagnetic storms, and the creatures known as Wanderers emerged. From such an event, the Deep Space Hunter was born. Now society has returned to a sense of normalcy, but there are still Wanderers lurking in the shadows. Here today with us are many seasons.
Hi, bestie.
Which will determine our future.
As well as rookies.
Aren't you nervous?
All right, let's answer.
That won't change the outcome. It's better to stay calm.
Justifies the means. Our goal as hunters is
also, for those who are new to probably Love in Deep Space, MC, it only has voiced lines in the main story. Excuse me. In the main story cutscenes. That's the only time you'll see.
Get on stage.
You'll only see MC voice her lines in the cutscenes for the main story. But once we get to that point, I will be reading.
Place your hand here to confirm your personal info.
All right, time to do.
Enhausen class. It's been a while since I've seen this evolve. You have a lot of potential for growth, and might even acquire new abilities. I can see why Jenna picked you, as soon as the rookie list was released to the public.
I'm the best of the best.
Detected?
As usual. Sir, that's likely because a wanderer attacked me 14 years ago, and ever since then, my evol level hasn't been stable.
Understood. That event did change many lives forever. You're not the first evolver whose level couldn't be detected. This isn't the only criteria we use when evaluating a deep space hunter. As long as you have the skills, this industry welcomes you with open arms. Congratulations, you are now a deep space hunter.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you, sir.
Muchas gracias, señor. Bueno, on to episode 1, chapter 2.1.2. Oops.
The fluctuations are stronger. I'm closer to the source. Your evo's even better than the detector. Hi, I'm Tara. Remember me? I was standing next to you during the badge ceremony.
Of course. We're lucky to be on the same squad. Do you want to work together?
Sure. The tarot reading I did yesterday told me that I would be super lucky today. Look.
All right.
Wanderers. They're here.
Yes.
The highest threat level here is only B, which matches the fluctuation we just felt.
Okay, Tara.
Fluctuation doesn't have a set value. Something's off.
Why don't we split up and look around first, just to be safe?
Sure. I'll go inside then.
I'll scout the perimeter to see how far these fluctuations go. We'll regroup here once we're done.
Okay, bestie.
Be
You
careful.
too.
See you.
There's clearly been a metaflux explosion, but it doesn't match the Wanderer's threat level. Something's not right. What?
All right, MC, let's get this show on the road. Savior? Oh, wait, sorry, stranger? I don't know.
Hunter. Are they also here for the mission?
Moving a little closer. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe.
There are traces of metaflux on him as if he was attacked.
Mm.
On first glance, he doesn't seem to be injured. I should call for backup.
Time to call for backup.
Hunters Association Support Center. Is there anything I can do?
Quiet.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. But you,
Fluctuation.
watch out.
And also, when we're
It activated its
I
proto
will
field. You're a
tell
hunter,
you
right?
now, I am actually planning on, like, playing, like, actually doing the fights as in the chapters. Because, I want you guys to have the full experience whenever we're playing this together. Even though I technically already went through all of this. See, I've already collected my little diamonds. And at this point, I might as well create a scene just for this.
We're in the Wanderer's proto field now.
It's
like we're in another world.
Are we doing this?
Alright, time to go.
It must be hiding from us.
Please don't glitch. Oh, there we go. Let's go. We're learning how to fight. This fight won't last very long because since I've already done this so many times,
About it looks off.
and this is pretty
Can't
easy.
run away anymore.
You can use the resonance evolve.
Yeah.
Can't go on for much longer. Let's deliver the final
Alright,
together.
and go. That was easy.
We're
I
safe
weakened
now.
it.
For now?
I weakened it. See how cool I am, guys? I weakened the monster and I got the win! Woo! Alright, time to move on. Oop. Minimize that. Alright. There we go. Next time we do this stream, I will be doing a little bit better than this. I promise. I promise I'll be a little bit better. Oh no, I'm gonna have to. I should not take off my glasses. If you see my eyes jumping, it's because
He's
the
evil, and he's strong.
my
seen
VTuber
anyone
model
like
is
him on the
reflecting off my
LaDs.
glasses.
This isn't it.
That protocore could have given us useful info. Why did you
Right.
crush it?
Huh?
Forget it. There's more to this than meets the eye. I need to investigate. Were you also assigned here? This place is more dangerous than it seems. We should get out of here and think about our next move.
No, we can't. We became prey stuck in a trap the moment we walked into this warehouse. Come.
You. How long have you been trapped here? Did anything unusual happen before the explosion?
I was sleeping at the time.
Seriously? In this place?
There's nothing complicated going on. Just a trick of the light.
So you
Wanderers
say.
and light. Nothing.
They're luminivores. No movement, no fluctuations. Over here.
He's so cute. He's so handsome.
Luminivores eat light. And your evol is...
Light.
This can't be a coincidence. Is this a trap specifically for you?
Who knows?
I'm just a normal hunter. You don't need to look too deeply into it.
He
Lies.
might be someone's prey, but from another perspective, isn't he just bait?
Maybe.
What are you thinking about?
If we can't escape, let's lure the Luminivores out and take them down in one fell swoop.
You.
Me.
Use your evol.
No, 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 don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Don't crash. Please. Please don't crash. Please. You were doing so good. Please don't crash. Save your baby, please don't crash on me!
The point of convergence is getting stronger. Looks like they took the bait.
There are a lot of Luminivores. If we don't take them out in one go, they'll respawn using the light.
In that case, we'll just...
We'll use my evil.
use my evil.
Please forgive me.
Oof, one fell swoop. Go Xavier, go MC, let's go! We did it! Teamwork, yeah! We did it! We did it! We did it! Los Osimos, we did it! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do!
We actually defeated all of them. This is the first time I've experienced an evil resonance this strong.
The fluctuations are gone, and so are the Wanderers. Your plan actually worked.
Of course it did.
Yeah, but not even a single protocore was left behind.
Oops.
They were accidentally blown up.
Oops.
The residual energy should be enough, right?
Mhm.
So we're acquaintances now? I'm a new unicorns recruit. And you?
I'm Xavier. By the way, could you do me a favor? If anyone asks what happened, tell them that, aside from the Wanderers, you saw nothing else, alright?
Don't you think that makes you seem a little suspicious?
Of course
I'm
not.
sorry. I'll explain why the next time we meet.
I'm fine. Over here! That's my colleague. Where did he go?
I lost your signal and couldn't contact you at all. These protocore fragments. You took down those wanderers by yourself?
Let's lie and say yes. We did
Actually,
that. Yes. Yes.
It's hard to explain, and I can't do it now.
Well,
Let's lie and
what
say we
matters
did
is
it.
that you're okay.
Cause
We'll talk
what
more
else can we say?
All right?
Savior.
What else can we say?
How
Like,
mysterious. Him being here surely couldn't have been a
We did it.
coincidence.
Alright. On to the next chapter. I think this is when we start reading. The cleanup at the abandoned research base wrapped up nicely. The other hunters, Tara and I, returned to Unicorn. As expected, no threat level higher than A rank were detected in the area affected by the Metaflux explosion. When we cleared out the remaining Wanderers, we didn't encounter any more danger.
By the way, did we get anything from the data we sent back to HQ?
They say data analysis would conduct another investigation. Conduct another investigation. We have to wait for the results before assuming anything.
It was kind of scary now that I'm thinking about it. I'm glad you're okay.
You should do a reading for me. Maybe my luck also pretty good today.
You're still in the mood to crack jokes?
Of course, of course. I mean, you are like good at reading tarot cards, Tara.
I had been trying to contact you for a while, and I was just about to try every method possible, both scientific and mystical.
I have no doubt that you would have done that, bestie. The bright screen on the wall suddenly dims. Captain Jenna emerges from a hidden door.
Finally, we meet face to face, Unicorns recruits.
Hold on a moment. Like, just so that I'm not always using the mouse to click, I'm going to create a hotkey. And I'm trying to make sure it's in an inconspicuous place where it won't bother the text or anything. Alright. Save. So I don't think this is gonna bother the results too much, right? Like, this is a good place to put it? Oops, sorry, I forgot to read my line. Oh, wait, no, never mind, that was her line. Back to this. Also, I'm gonna be doing the back and forth pausing every once in a while because MC's lines are really fast and I am not that fast of a reader. And I may be fast, or at least predictably fast when it comes to knowing what's going to happen, but when it comes to my reading speed in this kind of aspect, like, MC spits bars and I can't read that fast. Alright, as I was going on. Everyone fell silent under the commanding gaze.
I am relieved to see that everyone has returned in one piece. Your performance was recorded and uploaded to our database by the Hunter's Watch each one of you is wearing.
Cool.
Unicorns only chooses the best of the best. The squad will take that into consideration and assign you to the appropriate sector.
And I am the best. I'm one of the best, obviously.
In the foreseeable future, the difficulty of your assignments, nature of your work, and scope of your missions will correspond to your sector's role and responsibilities. The uncertainty and fear we need to be prepared to face is far greater than what we've seen today. This means we will need to have an open mind, remain flexible, and have trustworthy allies. As for today's mission, I have to say that it was executed very well. Thank you.
You're welcome. With those words, Jenna smiles briefly, looks around, and then slips behind the hidden door. The room lights turn on and are followed by beeping from the Hunter's watches. One after another, everyone erupts into a frenzy.
Mission data analyzed. Please report to your respective sector at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Looks like orientation's over.
Sector. Data analysis. Captain Andrew.
We'll meet Andrew in a couple of chapters, but he apparently, according to some people in the fandom, I'm not naming any names, he's actually quite attractive.
Wow. Data analysis. Yesterday's fortune was bright.
Of course.
Well, what does yours say?
I look at my own watch. Under the unicorns section, it says Sector Alpha Team Captain Jenna.
You're working directly under Jenna? Wow. Can I visit you in the future whenever I want?
Are you sure you're not using that as an excuse to gawk at Captain Jenna?
I have two eyes. I can look at you and her at the same time, right?
Admiration is the best. Oh, you.
Well, that's it for today. Wanna grab a bite to eat?
Of course. We walk out the Hunters Association. Not too far away, in the heart of Lincoln, is Azure Square. Mini drones equipped with 360-degree eyes infiltrate. No. You think that me reading this over and over again, I would know all the words by now? Infrared. Infrared sensors designed to monitor wander activity. Patrol the sky. Today's Lincoln is nothing like the one that was attacked 14 years ago. After Tara and I grab a quick snack, we decide to walk around the square, relaxing our minds after a busy day. So, you admire Captain Jenna because she saved you? Is that right? We scroll past the trees, lines, the path. Let me read that. Start again. We stroll past the tree line, the path before. Give me a second. I have to fix my granny eyes. We stroll past the tree lining the path before sitting down on the bench near the square monument. Her eyes light up as she excitedly shares her past from over a decade.
And just like that, the Wanderer was gone! Poof! Disappeared into thin air. After escorting me to a safe place by the road, she said, "You're safe now. Go home." That's what we call max level of security.
Definitely. Tara seems completely engrossed in her tale. Then she turns to look at me, suddenly serious.
So yes, as you can see, I became a hunter to follow in Captain Jenna's footsteps. I want to be as badass as she is. To be her equal and fight alongside her.
I would not expect anything different. One day, you'll be able to achieve your dreams.
Oh, I've just been rambling on. What about you? Why did you become a hunter?
Me? Well, under the clear sky, Azure Square is lively. I look away, and as far as my eye can see, the horizon is painted by the gold of the setting sun. I still remember that. See? Went too fast. I remember that from 14 years ago. And there's supposed to be... There's a typo there. So I'll figure out if that's right. I still remember that day from 14 years ago. That's why it should have been read. But, you know, every game can't be perfect. It, like they say in Steven Universe, if every pork chop was perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs. It was also a lively event or evening. The roars of wanderers like a flood, drowning out the screams and cries for help. I sprint through the streets covered in rubble, not even knowing what monster is chasing me, until a sharp pain pierces me and burrow into my heart. A makeshift shelter made of the remains of collapsed buildings is within sight. Trembling, I muster all the strength I have and crawl towards it. Amidst the dirt and gloom, a small seeds break through the soil. If I survive this, I don't want to be anyone's prey. I don't want to only run when there's danger.
Looks like you're reminiscing about something from a long time ago.
That's amazing. You can tell fortunes and read other people's expressions.
Yeah, I can see you're anxious, but also full of anticipation.
This is a very important symbol for Lincoln City. Mr. Guidey welcomes you to Azure Square. Here, the past and future coexist. The old and new mingle together seamlessly. This is a
It's so noisy, like a kid who's constantly shouting.
That's a good way of looking at it.
Everyone, look over there. Tide Street is hosting a marine-themed exhibition. Follow me.
Let's call it here. We have to get up early for work tomorrow. We should go home and get some rest.
Right. After all, we've experienced a real battle. Getting a good night's sleep is important. I live pretty...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. I had a heavy finger. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. As Tara leaves, I also get up. I'm ready to head home. Noticing a figure that's been hiding behind the bushes, I can't help but sigh. Hey kid, can I help you or anything? But I'll just get along if you don't need me. Get going, my bad. The bushes rustle slightly, then quickly stop moving. I'm only able to take a few steps before I feel a tug at my coat.
So, miss, I overheard your conversation. Are you a hunter on a mission?
I'm a hunter on standby.
Everyone says hunters are super strong and you can do anything I ask, right? Right?
Sure. Brimming with confidence, he pulls out a stack of shiny golden cards from his pocket.
Here's what I'll give you as a reward. A full set of Super Hunter AR cards. And it has a limited edition Hunter Lux. Follow me!
Hold on! At least tell me what you... Okay, ripples.
We're almost there. I need you to help me catch that little red fishy.
Oh no, please don't glitch on me.
Sure thing, but I can't promise I'll succeed. Is that okay with you?
Lucas! Oh no, she spotted us! Take this net, and don't say anything about me hiring you.
He ran away already.
Unfortunate.
Let me make a quick pause here. So, even though I am now playing this game, I've been playing this game since like early February, but that's when I downloaded it. But I've known of Love and Deep Space's existence for a year before I even downloaded the game, and the advertisement that I got was this cutscene right here. I was very skeptical back in the day, and I was not sure if I wanted to, well, we're gonna say back in the day, like as if it was 100 years ago. It was actually like, it was just last year. And I was like, I don't know if I want to download this game because it doesn't look like will be my cup of tea. Granted, I've been playing Otome games in general for over 10-ish years, 10 plus years. And my first Otome games were also on a mobile device. But this is probably the second game, or the second Otome game that I've played that was a gacha. Because the first one I played, which I only played for maybe a couple of months because it didn't really interest me that much, was Queen's Choice, or Mr. Love Queen's Choice. I was interested at first because the voice acting was actually phenomenal, but I couldn't follow it for very long because I lost interest. It's nothing against Queen's Choice. There's nothing against that. It was just that it wasn't for me. And it wasn't until much, much later, because Queen's Choice has already been now out for, I would say, 6 years at this point, that I decided to give a gacha element Otome game another chance. However, with this one, it's a little bit more different because they also have a fighting element to it, which is so far keeping my interest, and it's fun to at least watch the companions and MC fight these like wanderers on the screen, and I like it. But let's continue on from here.
This species of fish can only survive for a week on land.
Hi, Raphael.
A tourist?
The fish is gonna slip away, you know.
How much would I bet the little kid was paid by Raphael to do this? Even though he says otherwise in one of his cards.
The owner probably just wanted to throw in some fish to fit the theme. But this one, bright as a flame, is a real flamula from Lemurian legends.
Okay.
Flamula? I'm not very familiar with those myths or folklore. Oh. Hat Island is closed off because there have been reports of wanderers. You should stay away from that place for now.
That explains why I couldn't get a boat ticket. It's good that you were here to let me know. Otherwise, I really would have wasted my time.
Wait. Here's the fish you caught. I hope it'll survive longer with you. If you like the sea, you should go to White Sand Bay. It's the most beautiful beach in all of...
You didn't even let me finish.
You didn't even let me finish. Darn it. All right, on to the next chapter. Hey Yvonne, it's me. Just coming out of the elevator. Dr. Zane hasn't gone home, has he?
Don't worry, all checkups are in the system, which sends out notifications. Dr. Zane can't forget them.
Yeah. Besides, even when he's not working, he's still in his office. I met Zane after Grandma took me in. I was 8 years old then. Alright. Now that we actually have a confirmed age. So 8 plus 14 equals 22. She's 22 years old, y'all. And measuring at, I think, 5'4"? 5'5". She's around my height. I think. I hope. Maybe. All these men, all these love interests measure over 6 feet. So this is interesting. Anyway, as I was reading, our families have been friends for years. So we'd occasionally get together for meals. We didn't meet again until half a year ago during a follow-up checkup on the protocore fragments in my heart. I would have never guessed that after not seeing him for more than a decade, he'd reappear as my primary care physician.
You've known Dr. Zane for a while, right? I'll transfer your call over so you two can get started.
No, don't!
Oxo Hospital, for a brighter future.
Good job. You were 10 seconds away from being a no-show.
I want everyone to book this last appointment of the day. Wait!
Don't worry, we have 5 seconds left.
Do you really need to be... No. Do you really need to be praised?
3, 2.
Arriving at the office door, I pushed it open.
Congratulations, you weren't late. Is this impeccable timing a new evol ability of yours?
I can't believe you're just sitting there and counting down. What are you? A ticking time bomb or something?
Yvonne said you returned to Lincoln at 5 o'clock this morning and were back to work by 7.
She tells you everything.
You said it was a vacation, but you were actually in the Arctic to work on a secret project, right?
Patients shouldn't be so nosy.
Hi, Zane.
Any changes recently?
No.
No.
I've had one exam after another, so I pulled a few all-nighters.
Ignoring medical advice like it's nothing. I suppose you're just here to go through the motions. Sit over here, please.
Huh?
Huh?
Listening.
Right.
MC is so me, but it makes sense because he is so distracting. He's so distracting.
This isn't the first day I had protocore fragments in my heart. Even Dr. Dean said I was perfectly fine. And it's been 14 years. If anything bad...
Did you just shush me?
Don't talk, but you should still breathe.
He's so handsome.
Zane looks so serious. Did he notice something was off? Nah, he just normally looks aloof. He probably has the same expression on his face regardless of whom he's treating.
A fast resting heart rate. What riled you up this time?
You.
You're just
Can you feel my pulse?
imagining
It's
things.
racing only for you.
Fine. I was really nervous, okay? But I'm always like this whenever I see a doctor.
Truly, your allergy is unique.
So?
Heart arrhythmia, premature ventricular contractions, heart murmurs.
Really?
Despite being aware of the risks, you still became a hunter.
Make fun of me all you want, but you know why I did it.
I wasn't mocking you. Lincoln has been the safest it's ever been under the watchful eye of our skilled hunter.
Not necessarily. One day, our skilled Dr. Zane will find himself in a bit of a predicament. The hunter who saves you might just be me.
If you wish to hold something over me, then I suggest you be careful while out in the field.
Sweet tooth.
I prefer not to see you be airlifted to the hospital via helicopter.
Rude. Zane isn't really that cold. He's just... Zane comes off as cold, but he's not really that cold. He's actually quite warm. You just have to warm up to him, and he warms up right back. Alright, the last chapter, well, the last part of chapter 1. Finally, the busy day can come to an end. I plop it onto my bed and pull out my hunter's watch. In my inbox is a team recruitment notice that's signed by Jenna. I actually became a hunter. Unicorns, and it's Team Alpha. I wonder what the veteran hunters are like. Outside my window, under the night, the trees sway, the branches rustle to the beat of the wind. Thunder rumbles in the distance. Is it about to rain? The weather forecast didn't mention anything about a storm. Suddenly, the phone rings. Caleb! Caleb?
I knew you'd still be awake. What are you up to?
Just got home. I'm beat.
Your first day of hunting. Well?
Which one should I choose? Which one should I choose? I'll let you guys chat. I'll let you guys choose. A or B. A or B? A or B? A or B? Okay, A. Alright. We'll do it. It was okay. It was okay. Got into some trouble, but it's all worked out in the end.
Oh, stop that. You won't fool me, Pipsqueak. Not even for a moment.
Oh? What about you? Why are you calling me now? Aren't you on a military flight operation?
I should be cruising along, but things wrapped up quite nicely and ended early.
Did you guys encounter any wanderers in the deep space tunnel? Was it dangerous?
Are you actually worried about me?
If something happens to you, we won't be able to see Grandma together at the end of the month.
Come on, I know how important it is to you. Even if I was in a wheelchair, you'd push me there.
Maybe. Some flight of stairs. No, I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that to you. Say something good for once. Don't jinx yourself.
Alright. It's been peaceful. The field within the tunnel is as stable as it can be. Very few wanderers. Don't worry.
Really? Every time you tell me not to worry...
Everything else is top secret. My lips are sealed.
Confidentiality. Yeah. Everything is a secret with you people in the Deep Space Aviation Administration.
Yep, mysterious and spooky.
Very much so. Mysterious and spooky. I'm going to save that line. Yoink! I'm so scared. Scared enough for the Pipsqueak to be put cilantro in your food.
Okay, I'll stop. It's late. You should go to bed now. Sweet dreams.
Good night. Ever since Grandma took Caleb and me in, she hasn't stopped worrying about us. I pick up, sorry, I'm gonna have, this is where, like, she starts spitting bars and I can't read that fast. I pick up my phone, set an alarm, then walk over to the window. She must be really happy that I joined the unicorns. As I draw the curtains in the darkness, something strange catches my attention. I look up and an eye? Outside my window, separated by one glass, a giant eye turns to meet my gaze. What is that? In the blink of an eye, darkness swallows everything outside. I couldn't understand what I just saw. Raindrops fall, their trail of water seemingly cutting everything. The overwhelming darkness of the night envelops the nearby buildings. A storm rages on, swallowing all the light in Lincoln. Alright, and that's the end of chapter 1. Since there's not that many people in the discussion to do a chat, no offense to you, Maria, I would like to speak with you. However, like, we're going to have to cut this short. It's almost like 9 o'clock where I am, and your girl gotta go to bed so she can wake up tomorrow morning. But it was nice doing or seeing you guys, and this is supposedly, I hope this was a very productive stream, and I hope to see you in the next one.